Ever wondered why productivity seems to elude many artists? It's a common struggle, this dance between creativity and productivity. You see, the artist's journey is a unique one, painted with the hues of inspiration that don't always adhere to a 9-to-5 schedule. The muse strikes when she pleases, often without warning, making productivity a somewhat elusive concept for artists. Yet, it's not an impossible feat. But fear not, there are steps artists can take to boost their productivity. The first step to improving productivity is to establish a routine. A routine is much like a canvas for an artist. It provides the structure upon which the masterpiece of your day is painted. This structure is not meant to limit your creativity, but to channel it, to give it direction and purpose. Imagine, if you will, a world where you have all the time you need to create, to promote your work, and to rest. Sounds fantastic, right? This is the power of a routine. It helps you carve out time for your art, your business, and yourself. Creating is the soul of an artist's life. It's where the magic happens, where ideas are born and brought to life. But without scheduled time for creation, we can often find ourselves caught in the whirlwind of everyday distractions, and our art can suffer. A routine helps ensure that your creative time is sacred, undisturbed by the demands of the world. Promoting your work is an equally important part of being an artist. It's one thing to create art, but another thing entirely to share it with the world. A routine can help you set aside regular time to engage with your audience, promote your work, and build your brand. It's all about balance, and let's not forget rest. Without time for rest and rejuvenation, burnout is inevitable. A well-crafted routine ensures that you have time to recharge your creative batteries, to breathe and to dream. Consistency, my friends, is the secret ingredient. It's the glue that holds your routine together. It's what turns actions into habits and habits into a lifestyle. A routine isn't one size fits all. It's a personal blueprint for your day, tailored to your needs, your goals, and your art. It might take a bit of trial and error to find what works best for you, but once you do, you'll find that a routine can be a powerful tool for improving productivity. Remember, the key is to find a routine that works for you. The next step is to set clear, achievable goals. Now, it's quite common to hear this phrase tossed around, but what does it really mean? And more importantly, why is it so crucial in your journey to enhanced productivity? Setting goals, both long-term and short-term, serves as the compass that guides your creative process. Long-term goals are your destination. They're the big picture, the grand vision you want to achieve. Perhaps it's to have your artwork exhibited in a renowned gallery, or to see your name on the bestseller list. These are the dreams that keep you going, the light at the end of the tunnel. Short-term goals, on the other hand, are the steps you take to get to that destination. They're the checkpoints along the way, the small victories that keep your momentum up. Maybe it's to finish a chapter of your novel each week, or to complete a new artwork every month. These are the tangible targets that make your long-term goals seem less daunting and more achievable. But here's the catch. Your goals need to be realistic and attainable. It's wonderful to dream big, but if your goals are too lofty, they can end up being counterproductive. The key is to strike a balance. Set goals that challenge you, but don't set yourself up for failure. Remember, productivity is a marathon, not a sprint. So how do you set achievable goals? Start by breaking down your long-term goal into smaller, manageable chunks. Then, establish a timeline for each short-term goal and stick to it. Monitor your progress and adjust your goals as necessary. It's okay to take longer than expected, or to change direction completely. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Goals give you a sense of purpose and direction. They provide a clear path to follow and a way to measure your progress. They motivate you to push through the tough times, and they celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step is setting clear, achievable goals. Goals are the roadmap to productivity. Before we move forward, we have a small request. If you're enjoying this video and finding our tips helpful, why not subscribe to our channel? We share a lot of tips, guides, and advice on how you can enhance your productivity as an artist. To make sure you don't miss out on any of this content, hit that subscribe button now. And while you're at it, don't forget to turn on notifications. It's just a click away, but it makes a world of difference to us. Your support enables us to keep creating content that helps you in your creative journey. So go on, hit that subscribe button and join our community of artists. Let's continue on our journey to productivity together. The third step is to prioritize. Picture yourself before a canvas full of challenges, each one jostling for your attention. The key to clearing the clutter is to prioritize, to single out those duties that truly matter. Think of it as separating the urgent from the important, the loud clanging bells from the quiet whispers. They might seem similar, but there's a catch. Not all urgent duties are important, and not all important duties are urgent. Urgency is like meeting the deadline for a commissioned artwork. However, the importance echoes in actions like perfecting your craft or exploring a new technique, which could bear fruit in the long run. Striking the right balance between the two is the secret to heightened productivity. Let's visualize this prioritization as climbing a mountain. The idea is straightforward. Once you conquer the steepest, most grueling part of the mountain, the duty you're most likely to put off, you can spend the rest of the day with the relief that the hardest part is behind you. The morning, when our energy and willpower are at their optimum, is the suitable for these challenging activities. The sense of achievement from overcoming a difficult duty early in the day provides the momentum to sail through the other challenges. Remember, productivity is not about the length of your list. It's about investing your resources in those responsibilities that truly count, ones that propel you towards your goals. Productivity is about doing the right things, not just doing more. The fourth step, dear friends, is to allow yourself regular breaks. I'm sure some of you might be thinking, isn't productivity about constant work? Stay with me for a moment, and it will all become clear. You must understand our brains are not designed to operate incessantly. They need time to recover and recharge. This is particularly important for artisans. The creative journey can be mentally exhausting, and without enough rest, your capacity to produce fresh and unique ideas may wane. Studies have actually established that taking pauses can amplify creativity and productivity. When you take a breather, you allow your mind to relax and wander. This can lead to unanticipated links and revelations that you might not have stumbled upon while heavily engrossed in your work. Don't simply trust my words. Some of the most brilliant minds in history acknowledged the importance of rest. Take Albert Einstein as an example. He was known to indulge in brief naps to rejuvenate his mind. It's not only physical rest that counts, mental rest is equally important. When we're not consciously pondering a problem, our subconscious mind keeps working on it, often leading to breakthroughs. As for taking breaks, there is no universal rule. Some people thrive on short, frequent breaks, while others respond better to longer breaks taken less frequently. One popular method is the Pomodoro technique, in which you labor for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute intermission. The secret is to pay attention to your body and your mind. If you're feeling worn out, or if your mind is drifting, it might be time for a break. Use this time to indulge in something soothing, like a walk, music, or simply daydreaming. Remember, it's not about being idle or pushing off work. It's about providing your mind the rest it needs to function at its peak. Hence, the next time you're feeling stuck or uninspired, instead of pushing yourself to continue working, try taking a break. You may be amazed at how much it can enhance your creativity and productivity. Remember, rest is not the antagonist of productivity, but its ally. To summarize, the enhancement of productivity for an artist encompasses 4 major steps. What an expedition it has been! Initially, we delved into the significance of creating a consistent routine. The key is regularity. Whether you are an artist using paints or tunes, shaping clay or designing graphics, a well-structured daily routine forms a scaffold for your creativity to bloom. Then we move to the defining of clear objectives. Being aware of what your aim is constitutes half the victory. Whether it's to become proficient in a new method, wrap up a project, or even get ready for a display, Having a distinct vision aids in guiding your creative prowess in the needed direction. Subsequently, we highlighted the crucial aspect of task prioritization. Not all tasks are of equal importance, and it's vital to direct your energy on the ones that are most significant. This could imply spending additional hours in your work area, or it might require devoting time research and finding inspiration. But we must not lose sight of the importance of regular intervals of break. Even the most zealous artists require occasional rest and rejuvenation. Taking a quick walk around your vicinity, or a longer break to browse an art display, time off is vital for sustaining your inventive energy. So, artists, buckle up and enhance your productivity with these basic measures. Remember, when you are productive, your creativity thrives.